Okay, this is going to be how to solve the equation in 4a. Now, I want to remind you of this. Sometimes we just say solve, and we want the x values. So you might see that on the OST calculator or OST test in December. It won't tell you specifically to use the graphing calculator, but that is one way to do it, and it might be the quickest way. So that's how we're going to do it here. If you noticed, on the left, there's a number, in this case just -2, and then on the right, there's a quadratic expression. So we're going to enter them both, but we're going to treat it like a system of equations. And if you do that, you've got to make sure if you have a number by itself, we're going to put a y equals, and then I'm going to put in the -2. And that's just going to give me this horizontal line. And then I'm going to go to the second line, or an additional line, and I'm going to do y equals -x² plus 7. So here's what I want you to be careful of. Number one, because I have two graphs on here and we're treating it as a system, we're actually looking at where they intersect each other. So don't get distracted by these x-intercepts up here. It doesn't matter that the quadratic aspect of this is crossing at these x-intercepts. When you have graphed two things and you're treating it as a system of equations, we just want to look at these values here. So my solution for 4a is going to be -3 and 3. Now, we would write that in the braces or fancy brackets. Do not write the y-intercepts and do not write it as a coordinate. So again, the solution here would be -3 and 3.